Welcome everyone. Today we're going to be doing a follow-up on Dragon Ball 105, the death of Master Roshi, one of the biggest pivotal points in the Dragon Ball Super Universe. What? So now we have Master Roshi, he's walking and all of a sudden this chick comes up out of the blue and we'll call her Fighter 1. She kind of looks like a belly dancer with blue skin and she's just like, yo, I got what you, I'm ready for you, let's do this. I don't know how he's gonna pull this one off. So now we have Master Roshi, he's walking and all of a sudden this chick comes up out of the blue and we'll call her Fighter 1. She kind of looks like a belly dancer with blue skin and she's just like, yo, I got what you, I'm ready for you, let's, what? Master Roshi, we all thought like, oh Lord, of all people, why does it have to be a hot chick? Because you know he's gonna be about boner jams, boner jams, boner jams, so boner jams. So the girl like, let's get it. So at this point the girl calls him out and she creates this giant energy spear and she goes for Master Roshi's potatoes, his balls. Damn. Master Roshi has to like jump over it to save his goods. And then he grabs it with his two fingers and breaks the energy spear like, oh, was this supposed to be a threat? So at this point, Master Roshi decides that it's time to release the hounds and he just starts buffing up. His muscles start getting big, he starts swelling up, he starts glowing, and the chick is just shook. She's just like, oh my God, where did all those muscles come from? Is that all you? So then it got really funny because then while he's flexing and getting more and more powerful, he's looking at old girl talking about, yeah, you know, I've had mad years of training and I've had so many years of sexual desire just pent up in me, building. And you're just like, yo, and the girl is just getting more and more scared. And then he makes this comment about being like a volcano getting ready to erupt. And the girl is just getting more and more scared, and faster than you can say college date rate, girl gets up and runs out of bounds and jumps and gets disqualified. It's fucking funny. Did anybody else notice that Beerus was kind of on Master Roshi's nuts after the first victory? For a god of destruction to want to say, yo, who's that player right there? That's got to be the ultimate form of respect and admiration. Nice. So this chick starts talking about how she's got this illusion magic and how she's going to beat his ass. And like Roshi seems a little bit shook. So he like turns butt and runs and starts trying to like duck and dodge the attacks, trying to find a better point of advantage and trying to get another way to like look at his opponent and figure it out. And this girl is just like moving around on him, throwing attacks, and he's just constantly just ducking and dodging like, yo, you know, and you're like, yo, can he handle this woman or what? This chick, she's all like mad confident talking about how she lives in the darkness and in the shadows and that's her realm of, you know, whooping ass. And you know, Master Roshi is a little shook and you see him reach in his pocket and starts monologuing, and then he pulls out this little jar, and it's like, if you remember from earlier in the season, that was the whole evil containment jar, spirit wave jar, whatever. So you're like, all right, so is he gonna be able to pull the move off? So now Crazy Bird gets upset and decides to try and rush Master Roshi again, and then he tries to throw a punch combo again, but this time for whatever reason he gets through Master Roshi's defense and catches him straight in the stomach with, you know, an uppercut, knocking Roshi into the air. Then, what was sick was fucking Big Bird from Hell just goes beast mode and starts like unloading like 30,000 punches into Master Roshi while he's in the air like some Fist of the North Star kind of stuff, you know, and you're just like, what? Oh no, like, is this it for Roshi? And he's just like taking these hits like a beast, just like, and you're like, is he gonna make it? This girl is in the jar and 2 are down. So now we're feeling very good about what's going on. Now, out of the shadows comes this little green dude who's just chill. Little angry, little small, and you're just like, yo, what's up with this pint-sized pimp? And he looks at Roshi and is like, yo, you pimp slap both of my side chicks. I'm not having that. We gonna have this out. Throws a couple of punches and then transforms into like the parrot from hell. Jafar on steroids. Like, it's just like, ah! And it's just like, huh? So now Crazy Bird gets upset and decides to try and rush Master Roshi again. And then he tries to throw a punch combo again, but this time, for whatever reason, he gets through Master Roshi's defense and catches him straight in the stomach with, an uppercut, knocking Roshi into the air. Then, what was sick was fucking Big Bird from Hell just goes beast mode and starts like unloading like 30,000 punches into Master Roshi while he's in the air, like some Fist of the North Star kind of stuff, and you're just like, what? Oh no, like, is this it for Roshi? And he's just like taking these hits like a beast, just like, ugh. And you're like, is he gonna make it? So at this point, we're trying to figure out what brought this massive comeback. And we also find out that the character's name is Gano. And they say from one of the fans in the stands saying that Gano is this dude who's been fighting for such a long time and is such an expert fighter. And for every minute that he lasts in the ring, he gets stronger. So, the longer you fight him, the stronger he's going to get. So it's going to be a sure thing. And you see him, Master Roshi, just getting smacked from left to right to right to left. So at this point, Master Roshi just got knocked down to the ground and he's not getting up that quick. Master Roshi finally gets up to his feet and he's like, yo, this guy is bad news. Like, I underestimated him. Now he's giving me problems. And if I don't take him out, this guy could really mess up the team. He could take up Goku or mess up Vegeta or Krillin. So I'm gonna have to reach into my bag of arsenals and try and put this down now. And what does he do? Night night, bitch! Yes, indeed. He puts that dude into a lullaby. Master Roshi, kind of like with Naruto and the Genjutsu, he starts singing a lullaby that has like a hypnotic effect and starts putting Ganos to sleep. And Ganos is starting to go under, and just at the last minute, Gano electrocutes himself to snap himself out of the stupor. And even says, yo, if that had been me 5 minutes ago, you would have got me. But now, since I'm 5 minutes into my strength, that much stronger, 5 to the 15th power or something like that, you're like, nah, you're not getting me. I'm gonna take you down now. And that's when we all got scared. So, at this point, Master Roshi comes to his hardest decision. He realizes that this guy is such a threat to the tournament and to his team that he's gonna have to take matters into his own hands to put this guy down once and for all. And then he starts monologuing about the good old days and teaching Goku and Gohan and how they should never accept the limits and always push for more, and how they should try to achieve for more, and how he's loved them like a son, and it's getting very emotional, and you're just like, oh no, don't tell me he's gonna do like a suicide move, or he's gonna go out and it's getting all emotional. And then you start seeing him going into the Hami Kami Kami Ha, and the emotional music comes in and you're just like, no. And then all out of the blue, Master Roshi just comes with this Hami Kami Ha from hell and uses all of his spirit energy to go into the Hami Ka and hits Ganos, taking him down. And then in the final breath, he looks over at Gohan and tells him, I love you, and keep striving for more. And he passes out in slow motion and hits the ground. And when Gohan sees this, he bugs out. The taffy dude that he's fighting, he just goes blue mode and destroys the guy. Like, bam! Suddenly, Goku goes blue mode and he rushes over to Master Roshi, and Master Roshi is laying there on the ground, and Krillin is screaming, and going nuts and everybody's crying and you're just like, oh no, is this the end? Krillin screams. Gohan changes blue, rushes over to Master Roshi to try and save him, and he's there dead. Before you can say Golden Globe nominee, in a fit of rage, Gohan resorts to the last thing he can do, and he starts channeling all his energy into his fist, puts his hand over Master Roshi's chest, and just starts unleashing spirit explosion after spirit explosion after spirit explosion, trying to do an impromptu CPR to try and keep his master alive. And at this time, he's screaming and crying, and he's just shooting energy blast after energy blast, and nothing is happening. Krillin is up in the stand crying, everybody's upset, and you're just like, no, are you really doing this? Are you killing my man? Are you destroying the oldest pervert in Dragon Ball? Can you really do this? This old G, this man, the dude who told us all about stealing the panties, and now he's dead. And then all suddenly, in one last push, Gohan gathers a massive amount of spirit energy and just unleashes it into Master Roshi. And Master Roshi comes back to life. If you had a dry eye, then you don't care, because this scene alone had everybody teary-eyed and emotional. We thought Master Roshi was dead, and at the last second, he comes back to life. Oh my God, what a shocker. And then to finally wrap it all up, Master Roshi's alive, everybody's happy. Beerus looks over to Krillin and is like, yo, what's that old man's name again? Who's that old player? And he's like, oh, that's Master Roshi. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to remember that cat's name because he put it down. That was like the ultimate form of respect from the God of destruction to say, hey, what's your name? Because you put it down, and I had the ultimate respect. And that wrapped up the show. I would have to give this from a 1 out of 5, a 5. This is a very epic anime. It was a great anime. I highly suggest that you go and watch it if you haven't. It's fun, action-packed, and very emotional. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to OG Geek, and we'll be back next week with more reviews and more fun.